Hey, it's Andy from Robot Monkey Films. I'm gonna do a cooking show for no reason, because it's the weekend and I'm bored. I'm gonna make pulled pork pie. I think it's the best way that you can eat pulled pork, even better than a sandwich. So here we go. Let's get started with the ingredients. Here are our ingredients. We've got 2 pounds of pulled pork from Texas Barbecue in Northborough. They make some really excellent stuff. Here we've got the barbecue sauces and hot sauces, many courtesy of Dr. Gonzo's fine condiments, couple cans of corn and some potatoes, butter. I like to put garlic and butter in my mashed potatoes. So those are the ingredients. For the hardware, I've got a large casserole pan that I'll be baking in, and a giant pot that I'll be cooking the potatoes in. Potato masher, knife. I'm going to clean up the potatoes, obviously, cut them up. So that's all the gear that you really need. And an oven. Gas oven. Yeah. So next I'm going to clean the potatoes, get them in the pot with some hot water. Alright, so there's one bag cleaned up. Now I got to chop them. Damn, that's a lot of potatoes. See what I did there? Now we want to get a flame and start the boil. Victory! This might take a while, so you might want to find something to do in the meantime. Yeah. See what I did there? Also, while we have time, we should start pulling the pork, if you know what I mean. So, when I'm pulling the pork, if you know what I mean, I like to use 2 forks and just go to town. This is a process. It takes a little while. While you're doing it, you might want to think about what kind of condiments you're going to put in, what kind of ratios between spicy and non-spicy barbecue sauces. I suggest going all out, making it a very rich sauce. You'll know when the pork is sufficiently pulled, if you know what I mean, and that's when you can start adding your condiments. Keep an eye on the potatoes, but you know, just start going to town. Yeah. This particular one and that tub are both from Texas Barbecue in Northborough, the supplier of the pork. It's a good hickory smoky one barbecue sauce. This is the same place, but this is the spicy variety. You can never have too much sauce. This is going to be mixed with a lot of mashed potatoes and whatever, so I say make it pretty damn soupy. Gonna put a little Gonzo. This is a specialty. Don't go looking for this. That's it. That's all I can put in. Gonzo Smoke Isle Elixir. Put a amount of that. I really like smoke. Gonzo Buffalo Bomb. Going deep. Whoa. Inspecting my nose. This stuff is great. And some jalapeno mash. Start mixing it up. Whoa. You're gonna have to add more. We're definitely gonna need more. More! Sweet Baby Ray's. Potatoes look like they're done to me, so let's pull them and mash them. I put an extra layer of hot sauce between the meat, the corn, and the potatoes. Should have a nice layering effect. Okay, so taters are pulled. I'm going to add butter and milk. Butter and milk. Butter. Anyway. Garlic powder. And onion powder. damn it. Mash them up good. Now that the potatoes are done, I'm gonna drain the corn and layer it over the top of this pork here. I think 2 cans is gonna be plenty. I got the corn in there. 2 cans was plenty. See what I did there? Now I'm gonna start spooning on the mashed potatoes. Don't worry if it's heaping over, it's not going to go anywhere while it's in there. This should all cook. It's all already cooked, so everything goes up rather well. I like to leave it in until it has a nice brown crust over all the top of the potatoes. That's about when I know that it's done. You can also check inside and see that it's boiling. The sauces and the pork are going to be boiling in the bottom when it's done. So, when the oven is up to temperature, you slap that bitch in there and then give it a while. See what I did there? Alright, the oven is at 350 degrees. I'm going to throw this guy in there. And now we should probably set a timer so we don't forget to look at it, you know. And sit back and relax for a minute or two. See what I did there? Well, it's been about 25 minutes. It's starting to get a little brown on top. I think I'm going to leave it in until it gets a nice crispy texture, and then we'll pull it. Okay, we've got it out now. You can see it's browned up nicely. Still sizzling away. Yeah. Very nice. So, it's the fun part, eating. Here we are, all plated up. Looks delicious. Oh yeah. So, pulled pork pie. Delicious. Made it spicy. I like it. Shameless plug for Robot Monkey Films and especially There Will Be Boobs movie reviews. Thanks for joining me. Nom.